God bless everyone. We had a moment of silence. It's December 2nd, 2025. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. I don't know. It's kind of like snowing and making the screen wet. So hopefully everything goes well. God bless you. Euphoria. Yeah, it's not that cold when it snows, but it's probably a little colder where you stay at. God loves each and every one of us. God loves us all. I'm happy to be here with you guys. And I appreciate everybody's comments, perspectives, and wisdom. I love all you guys. The best time to be alive is right now. God is always with us. Okay, so you're living a life, but this life is meant to be felt. It's a feel of life. This is what you want to come to. There's no idea about this. Okay? Ideas aren't going to get you here. You simply want to stop searching for and just feel your life. Calm down and follow the natural rhythm. Thanks for loving the mustache. Whatever that is to you. You got 4 inches of snow? Yeah, there's this group that I see, and it's like a view from my window. And, you know, you see places with a whole bunch of snow. And Enlightened Hobo, thank you. Good morning, Blue Oxygen. You know about getting the steps in. I want to go like exclusively on a hike. Yeah. Like a place that's exclusive. Show us the snowfall. There you go. Thank you all for being here. Hello, Tina. Enlightened Hobo. Hello, Anerda. Yeah, I guess you could say north side. Yeah. Life, you feel God. Okay. There's nowhere for you to go. Okay. And if you want to know what you should be doing, there's going to be something that your body wants to express. There's going to be something calling you. Okay. And if you can stop thinking, then your life will be fulfilled. Okay. So I have the courses, the free courses coming out, and the paid course is already out. Because some people, they want to feel this calmness. Okay. They want to feel this happiness. They want to actually feel God. And this happens by being in here with me, or we do the techniques. Okay. Because I'm at a peaceful state. And I'm always like this. So then everyone benefits from it. Okay. It's not that I'm better than anybody or you. We're just reminding each other. Okay. Some people have harder reminders. You just finished your book? That sounds real interesting. Maybe I'll have to get it. Because you can end your suffering now. You can end all your problems now. I'm from Pennsylvania. It's both of them, Lucy, Orange, Juicy. Yeah. All your problems are just simply an idea. It's simply the way you're looking at it. Yes, you can stop thinking. It happens every night when you go to sleep. Or whenever you go to sleep. Also, from changing from one thought to another thought, there is space of thought. Okay. As soon as you become aware of it, and I'm redistributing it now, you pick up on it more. Okay. Because it's people hang around with just ideas on their head. They also have like past baggage. So they literally are carrying around stress. They're carrying around problems, sins. But you can free yourself from those. It's allowing yourself to love and allowing yourself the fun. Okay. This is just your natural state. But if you're not calm, then you're not going to be feeling this. Okay? Because happiness is already it's already coming out of you. It's already here. No. Bonjour, Canadian. Hello, Maurice. Amers. It makes sense. Yeah. This is why we do any activity. Even when we go to work, your work is meant to be something that you're so involved in that you're just simply not thinking. As soon as you stop thinking, this is when you feel happiness, when you feel God. Okay? It's when you feel your soul. Because you have an idea about the soul and about you being alive. But this is actually to feel alive. And you stay into the feeling of alive. Not just like a couple second thing. There's no idea about feeling your life. Simply, you are the feeling of a liveliness before you even get to think. Okay? It also happens at the end of thinking. So if you want true enlightenment or to feel alive, get to the end of your thinking. Okay? And it takes some focus. It takes some concentration to do this. Dude walks in blizzards. Gobble, gobble. I am a blizzard. We need to have fun. Yeah. We need to enjoy every moment. Hello, the Blair Witch. Hello, Ava. God bless you. Hello, Jace. Waynesboro is near me. You can't tame the mustache. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy Orange. Hello, Rick. Yeah, that's my grandma already asked me that first. Maybe we might have to make a snowman. In the future, when I have someone recording me, I've been crazy, good fella, ever since I came out of the womb. I was like, arr. Yeah, you don't stop thinking while sleeping. How do you know? Where do you go when you're sleeping? And who are you? Yeah, it's not an emotional problem to solve. Hello, Jams. Which is different, so we agree. No problem, Lucy. Hello, hippie gypsy. Yeah, all our emotional problems, before they were emotional problems, it was because you created it. Okay? I'm not saying your emotions aren't real, but they're over as soon as you want them to be over. Because simply, you just had an attachment. You had an idea about something. You created the emotion. Okay? So all your emotions, you just don't accept them. But you created the idea for you to have acceptance, for something to be or need accepted. Because everything is already acceptance. Okay? This is the way and life of Jesus. As soon as you resist something or you think negatively, you reduce your aura field. Okay? This is why you feel, oh, only this person loves me and God doesn't even love me. Your idea, your emotion is just stuck on this one person. And the same thing with being angry. You think angry about Donald Trump. Well, you're just thinking about one person, which is limited. That's why you're creating this, oh, I don't like this. No one likes feeling angry. No one likes feeling sad. Because it's not really you. Thank you, Jenny Martin. Maui Fires. Yeah, I have a song named that. Do you like feeling sad? Well, that's kind of cute of you to say. Not saying that. Funny how we all been fight for census freedom. Yeah. The real freedom, even if you had like a freedom to roam around, which you can do that right now, because there's no such thing as freedom. It's just your natural essence. But let's just say that you had freedom to roam around everywhere. Even still, you would have your thoughts. The real freedom Jesus was talking about, be still and know I am, because this is the way to God. It's freedom from thoughts. We've been entertaining thoughts to think like we're going to get somewhere. We've been like trained to keep on thinking. But just make sense of this. hear me out. To feel your life, there's no ideas about this. You can create an idea, sure. But before that, there's everything that ever was. Okay. There's nothing going on in the mind if you learn the tricks. And then there's just everything to feel. Yeah. Because life is just really intrinsically the feel of life. Okay. Jesus has part in this. But what is the whole world? What is the whole world, Jupo? Yeah. What is that? Hello, Annie. God bless you, Annie. Nice to see your face. Oh. Someone said this looks like a toothbrush. Yeah, well, thank you. I've never seen it before. Are you dumb snow walking? I've never heard of that before. What is there tweaking about? The whole world is my stash? You guys got some funny jokes. Jimmy Q? Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess you're always seeing me walk. What would you rather me do? I don't think I've seen you comment before. People are mean because they're not recognizing what they're doing. Sorry, I didn't get to... It's sad to see people wake up and start spreading their hate. Well, we're here to help them. Yeah. I don't feel no hate. Because I feel the very best. And I don't really care about feeling the very best anymore. It's not like, oh, I feel the very best better than everyone else. It's not like I have some pride in it. Or I'm trying to brag about it or boast. I actually feel so good that I want everybody else to feel this. It's just the natural state of life. People are so mean, Stephanie. Yeah. Because they just don't feel their life. All it takes is a thinking about your thoughts, questioning why you're even thinking. Because the feel of your life, you have to be aware of it. Okay? You're aware of your thoughts, but you need to turn the awareness to the feeling of life. Okay? You could even like focus on your stomach. Make sugarcoating freedom is the same as making excuses for Russia. There's no such thing as freedom. Yeah. Beach weather. I I do have some shorts on. Hello, dot focus. Yeah, ego encouraging God out. Thank you, Jupo. Yeah, there's no nonsense going on. It's okay, Commander. Thank you, great hair. Hello, Heather Star. Hello, it's Angel. Thank you. I appreciate all the love. Yeah, I just want everybody to feel God, because feeling this, feeling Him, is the greatest thing ever. Hello, Jesse Tunes. Yeah. The freedom is the feeling inside of you. It overrides all emotions, because there's no stress in this freedom, and you can get this. There's no problems. Oh. Everything is positivity. Thank you, Curtis. Well, that's just what you think, E. You can think whatever you want. Heather, I didn't see your question. Yeah. Hello, bad mind soul. All right. You can, anyone's always welcome to email me. I got the free courses. I got the paid course for you to gain control of your life and to feel God. It's not that cold out. Why do you think I'm gay? And what's that matter to you? Yeah. The government likes to play with people's life. So do you. So do other people outside of the government. And let's say we did take over. Let's say someone did something about the government. Well, then other people would be coming to the government and they would probably act just like it. The government's here because we accept it or we allow it to be. Yeah. So it's not just the government. Clippy, I'm not thinking at all. So this is why being up in here with me, you can grab a hold of this. It's more so like an intangible energy. It's a radiance of my love. Or you could just say God's love. God bless you all. My mustache has been growing for like 3 years. Okay. And so has the unibrow. Yeah, my bag's broke. So I have to make sure everything's okay. Paid course, yeah, pay for it, and then you can feel God. If you don't already feel Him. It's not even my course. The course is God's course. If you really want to feel it, then you'll pay for it. Do you only go to heaven if you believe in God? It depends. It depends if you're aware of your life and the energy you're giving off. So yes, but only because you'd be living evilly, and you could go bring yourself to hell, basically. Yeah, but you would be unaware doing that. As soon as you become aware of positivity, of God, then you're not going to do anything negatively. You're not going to do evil. Evil is your own doing. It's nothing to do with the feel of life. It's just an idea that you created. Yeah. Chicken or egg? What came first? The chicken. I could see the egg coming first. Hello, Brazil. We have a social construct with the idea. Yeah, I'm in somewhere northeast. You snow. I'm in Pennsylvania. God bless you. Hello, Oliver. Shout out to the UK. Do you think God feels love the same way you do? That's a great question. Yes, but I don't want to make it seem like it's more, but it's probably more immense. Okay, because these containers, they're limited. But so God is everything because He has no limits with His mind. He's not in a body. Okay, so His love, it might feel more immense. Okay. But the immensity you can feel right now. I don't want to make that I want to make that clear. Yeah. So yeah, he feels the same love, but he's just never ending in that love. Yeah. It's yeah. But you can feel the most love right now because this is feeling him. Yeah. Hello from Elk County. I'm from Pennsylvania. Yeah. That's a great question though. Joseph, I'm neither of those. Hello, Share Bear. This is not your first time here. $59.99. Sounds like a new video game. Well, God's not taking anything because he is already here. So what is there to take? It's everything to gain. You can ask me, Seth Meeker. You're so tired of these live streams? Well, don't be in these live streams anymore. I just turned 31 in October, Curtis. Where are you from? Doesn't have to be Christianity. God was always here. So that's not really a before or after. Yeah, Share Bear, you can't knock the love. They can't knock the happiness. I don't have to try to deflect anything because there's nothing to deflect. Okay. I simply, there's nothing to even really respect. As in to like think about my day, what went on earlier. Because once you get into the living moment, there is none of that. And since my body and your body is shedding positivity and aliveness, hey, seasons are changing. Then you're already this positivity. You're already this love. No, I didn't see your question. Misunderstood. No, I'm probably too busy, Curtis, but you can always talk to me. Don't shave your mustache. No quarters given. God bless all you guys. Hello, peace with a blessing. I'm so happy to be here with all you guys. Thank you, Darvin. I believe in God, and I can feel him. Because I believe in life, and something has to be making you glow. Something has to be making you living. Don't love the things that are in the world. Yeah, because they're just attachments. You can have fun and you can enjoy them, but that's what you're supposed to do. No, it doesn't mean they would be in hell. No. Thank you, peace. What a blessing. Yeah, it's one of the best neighborhoods. Okay. But I'm gonna be leaving. So yeah. Thank you. That's very nice, Noah Rhodes. It will be waxed in the future. It'll be waxed. Yeah. Any idea that you don't like, you have to become aware of it. And this is how you live your dream life. You simply take out all the negative thoughts or the thoughts you don't like, and then you replace them with positive thoughts. And then the world will give you positivity, and God will give you positivity. Yeah. So it's just that simple. Yeah. Hello, Ireland. God bless you all. I would probably click black right now, Sun God. Okay, we're at the top. Buenos dias. I appreciate all the love. Yeah. Again, you are already happiness and positivity. You find out why you're not there. Yeah. That's why you're supposed to find God, as in spontaneously, right now. Yeah. This is everything. You don't want to postpone this. I say that from my heart. I say it with my love. Thank you, Reapers. God bless you, Damon Shoots. Sheena's a cool name. God bless you all. Oh. Nothing matters in the world. Just simply how you feel. This is always up to you. You are already happiness. God is already inside of you. I know Tuesdays are usually slower days. I'm from the East Coast, United States. Jason, nice to see you. Happiness in the household. I do senior retention, and so that means I still have sex. There's a couple people from Pennsylvania in here. Hello there, Rona being. Hold on. Hello from Oregon. Hello from Oregon. How cold is it there? What's up, boss? Pretty good. It's not that cold. You weren't interrupting. What's beyond Antarctica's wall? Whatever you think there is. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe there's more surface area. Maybe there's more green. Yeah. Maybe there's more love. Maybe there's nothing. Just everything of this. Jesus Christ, God bless you. How's it going? God bless all you guys. Yeah. Semen retention is the key to spirituality. Yeah. It can be. It's the number one way. Yeah, to feel God. Yeah. So yeah, it's my number one recommendation is don't masturbate. So I don't know what else if you want to talk about that. Hello, Arkansas. The story is I don't really have one. And I feel alive. I feel God. Okay. And I want you to feel it too. It's the features just to remind people to ask a question. You can also do like polls. Hello, Russia. That's funny. That's funny, Russia. You've seen your channel in my video feed for a couple of years. Nice. Yeah, I mean, through the years, it's been different things. And yeah. I used to do lives like sitting inside. So in the future, it's going to be different too. Thank you, Ronan. You think there's more beyond ice? Well, yeah. Hello, Ali the AI. The theory of karma is you have to have awareness because your body's already positively. It's already everything you can be. It's the peak of consciousness. And you do this through awareness, usually by slowing down. Okay. There are specific techniques to get you here. You would just have to do them. But being here with me is going to take you to that if you're searching for it. Could just randomly happen too, but because when you're searching, that means you're open. You're opening. When you have awareness, you're not going to do evil things because they feel bad. They feel bad from God. So when when you don't have the awareness, this would be your karma, then you're going to do negative things, evil things. They're basically the same. So what the awareness is about, like your past lives, you did things that were bad, or that did negative. So you weren't aware. Okay, that karma would always be with you, simply until you became aware, because now you're not doing any more negative things. Okay. Yeah, because negative actually has to be created. Yeah, that's how karma works. Because as soon as you actually are conscious, you're aware that, oh, it's positivity and love. This is what I feel. It's already what you are. You would actually have to go against it, like physically, which would be mentally. Okay. You've been celibate for 5 years. Yeah. My channel attracts a lot of these people, Ronin being. I mean, the thing is I know like grandpas and grandmas that haven't had sex, or lost any essence, but they're still not free. They're still not even happy. So it works for some, and for others, it doesn't. Yeah, the willpower through God. As soon as we think of everything positive, if we're stuck thinking, you automatically win. Positive is a radiant feeling. It's a good feeling. Hey, what's up, boss? Negative is a bad feeling. It doesn't feel good. But you would have to be unaware. This is the whole game of life. What actually feels good, and becoming awareness. Every day gets stronger. The only evidence would be for you to feel it yourself. Hello, Christ follower. Anything that you know through the mind is just something that you know or agree with. Okay, but the feel of life is already here. Yeah, it's actually an unknowing, in a sense, from the mind. Yeah. This is the only thing that's really going on, is this feel of life. This is the game scheme. Like, this is the world's game. Because it's just, God is everywhere. This feel of life. It's like, how are you not feeling it? Yeah. So the evidence, that this would be the only thing that is truth, which they say is God's word, is the feel of life. Because only you could feel it, and that would be the certification. Yeah. So I can't give you evidence of anything else. Evidence would just be, I could give you actual evidence, but you could be no, no, no. But that's simply your idea. You agree with whatever you want to agree with. There's people that told you stories your whole entire life. You agreed with some of them, you believed it. But there was other people where you didn't believe them. But it was just simply you believing them, whether or not one was true or not. I love cardboard boxes. If you think it, then it's real to you, yeah, and believe. Everything is God. There's nothing in our power. I agree with that. But this is interesting so far. Oh, it's the most interesting. It's anybody who wants to actually feel their life and come to God, because this isn't about me. I'm just coming through the natural living presence. Yeah. It's different when people kind of randomly stumble because it's new. Or it's different when people are actually seeking, or they have some sense of feeling, because I'm giving it off. You can't see it. You can't see God. You can't really see life. You can't even identify life. So what are you, life? Yeah. It can only be felt. Bible condones slavery. I don't agree with slavery. I agree with you, Noah Rhodes. Yeah. Maybe I went on a little tangent right there, but there didn't seem to be that many comments. Yeah, he gives us the power of choice, that the choice that he wants you to make, he's always telling you. He's always calling you. Probably why you came here today. Even if you weren't thinking about it, you're still making a choice. Why y'all here to see what I got to say? Yeah, there's no one to blame. You would just, because everything is life, you would just be blaming yourself. Negative, bad is just what you feel. It's not naturally you. Thank you. God bless you, Gamiel. What would be evidence to you? Or I'm scrolling to the top of the comments. I'm back. Not it doesn't. Plenty of times the Bible says, but as you wish is not always best for you. It's in Pittsburgh, Heavenly Girl. Hello, G Tizzle. Hello, Christ follower. Okay, did you send something, Christ follower? God bless you. I will check it out a little later. Yeah. I think it might be hooked up to a different email. I don't know when you did that. Unicorns exist? Yeah. Where do you think the idea came from? Cats have 9 lives. Yeah. Huh. Probably because they like land on their back when they fall out the tree. That's right. Yeah, I gotta. Oh well, right? You just say, oh well. You gotta always be positive about it. Think about it, but it's already going on. As soon as you learn to whittle down your thoughts, because then if there's nothing to think about, then then you're already going to be feeling about everything, and you're going to feel complete happiness. You're going to feel complete love. I would even say true love. You would just be fulfilled, complete, satisfied, just feeling this, even knowing it exists. Because once you get here, you don't have to think. There's no thinking going on. Yeah, maybe a thought will pop up in an hour, but you're so engrossed in this feeling of God, feeling of life. The thought's just you can just get rid of it on command. It's gonna wash away. All your thoughts came like a wave, and they all washed away. Then you have the same thought again. Washed away. Thank you, peace with a blessing. You got a good heart. We have no doubt your thoughts washed away a long time ago. Well, I'm happy. What are you? Yeah. We can solve all problems right now. If anyone has questions. Have you been ill? Yeah, I couldn't eat food, and I switched up my food, and I've finally been able to eat food. I couldn't eat food for the last 9 years. So I understand that. Eating ham. Emang ham. People want to blame the Bible. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Condone slavery? Yeah, but what is your point? You feel complete right now. Yeah. This is reading life, reading through life. You don't have to get anywhere. You don't have to read anything. Okay. By coming around a saint or someone that has pretty much no bias, then you're free. But someone who's aware of this makes you free. Yeah, so you are already this. It doesn't matter what you read or don't. The Bible is just the guidelines. But reading something to put you in the feel of something, That can be very hard to translate. Yeah. If that makes sense to you. Being calm at peace. That's beautiful. Yeah. Bahama Soul. This isn't my hat. Yeah, Bard. Yeah, Bard. I don't know why you're coming in here again. You might just get a little time out. I don't got games on my phone. No. I don't really get enjoyment from games on the phone. Hello, Candy. It looked like you said mom. I was like, who is she saying this to? Hello, MK. Yeah, basic instructions, but it doesn't mean everyone or anybody's going to follow those instructions. It's else we would all be following them, right? Hello, MK. There's nothing for people to tell you. Yeah. What are people going to tell you, Alan? Do you miss your parents in your childhood? Not at all. Yeah. To miss them is, in one sense, going to make me sad. Two, it's going to deflect me or take me out of the present moment. It's just an idea about missing them or more so being sad. Yeah. The childhood is still here. The parents are still here. Whether they're here physically, it's. We are a species that survived for millions of years. God was already here before that. The other gods they are created by human beings. But they're out of God too, so. Yeah, ignorance, people, the thing about ignorance is people don't know when they're in ignorance. No, David, I'm not a father in church. I am, I'm a father in my own church, as in my own temple, vessel. Yeah. And we're already in the Father's church. Just because someone built a building doesn't mean we weren't already here. If that makes sense. How much for the socks? I don't know if that dude's making up stuff or he's Christ or Christ. God bless you, Christ follower. Thanks for the donation. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll check the PayPal later. We're not going to say that about Islam. You're going to get 10 minutes. Yeah. Thank you, Christ follower. We're going to go outside because it's not really cold. I've realized the Bible is among many. Oh, yeah, Noah Road, of course. Anytime you think something is not of God, you completely set. That's the whole. You mess up the whole meaning of God. Yeah. Doing evil acts is one thing, but again, you're causing something that's difference or separation. You have to be aware not to do evil acts. It's taken way out of proportion. But I completely understand what you're saying, Noah Rhodes. Yeah. Everything is of God. As soon as you see it as not of God, you're only fooling you. You're only fooling yourself. Yeah. Okay? Because everything goes back to God. Yeah. I don't care about the different fabrics of clothing. It's not even my hat. Because if you were to look up right now, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, I'm scrolling to the top. How do you debate an entity? There's no debating. Yeah. There, it's problem solved. All your problems can just be problem solved if you say it. Oh yeah, people get angry because they want you to agree with their thoughts, which is control and manipulation. What's weird about me? What's weird? Barred from pup? That's just yeah. That's just what you're saying. God is awesome in and through you. Yeah, there's nothing outside of you and through you. Thank you, Nana. I like that. Hello, Erica Sanchez. Because everybody wants to feel this. I'm not gonna play a dummy. And it's because you already are this. I mean, everyone comes here for the peaceful. They come here for the laughs, for a good time, happiness, regardless of what I'm talking about or saying. So thank you, Erica Sanchez. Yeah, I've seen you in here. Yeah, I mean, I could agree with you, Noah. Yeah. That's true. It's already here. Yeah. No, I get angry because I don't claim because I have a strong opinion. Don't get angry at all. If getting angry is just you feeling angry. Get happy. Get into your life. The positive aspects. Get into this love. Okay. You're not the idea of life as if you could overpower God or his manifestations. Anything through him. Okay, that's what the devil tried to do. And this is why people get angry. Yeah. As soon as you get angry, you lose. Like, it's just not who you are. Yeah. Hello, Aloy. A person can explain why agent process. Yeah, but then that's just two people agreeing on it. That's just an idea about it. There's no feel to it. Thank you, William. God bless you. Hello from mid Michigan, Colorado Springs. This is polls being really weird. Yeah, I've had it for 3 years. The Bible says we are pure, curly people. Yeah, thank you, Craig. God bless you. Oh, lizard, I got fish. I got fish. My teeth being messed up is just your idea about it. Happy is just the feel of your life. I get what you're saying, Peps Tiz, but it's also just who you are. Life is happy feeling it. Hey. Yeah. There's no idea about happiness. All things that are alive, which are happy. It's just it's the happiness and feeling of life are the same. Yeah. Yeah, you did donate money. Thank you. I remember. There is power in the name of Jesus. Do you know linen makes your vibrate your energy? Yeah, but most of the stuff I wear is what people gave me, so it's vibrating in a whole different energy. And I do agree with you. I don't have, yeah, I mean, I don't have the money right at this moment. And it's going to come when it's going to come. It's one of my next things. A peaceable resolution to anger is a process. Yeah. It's a story, but you want to get over the anger. That's why you're angry. It's your resistance, but you always overcome it right now. Whatever you go through, you're still coming through like simultaneously right now. This is called the living presence. This, yeah, because all anger is in the past. So being here now, it's all gone. Anything you ever overcome is right here, right now. This is the how powerful God's presence is. It's how powerful you are too. So this is the presence. God knows what we're thinking, yeah. Because God is in everything, yeah. There is no you outside of God. Whether someone says you are outside of God or someone says you are that side of God, inside of it, you're just already here. Yeah. You could say this is all in the body of God or the Christ. Yeah, there's many different versions of the Bible. Let a man be born again. When he finds his spirit, when he notices it, okay, and ultimately when he feels it. Clack, clack. God bless all you guys. Woo! Religion saves no one. Yeah. I mean, I already believe you, Mr. Smith, but it'd be cool to see some things. Hey. Hey, I'm going to show you guys this winter wonderland. I bear witness. Thank you, MK. I don't think the weather ever changes there, MK. Yeah, have you been doing the Kriya? Haters are going to hate. Yeah. I only speak the truth. I'm a real guy. I'm always this way. You're going to see me in real life. I want everyone to feel happiness in God's love. If you're not speaking what's real and what's the truth, and then what are you speaking? Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Why do you think I'm homeless? Everyone's a child of God. Where did you say you live, Noah Rhodes? Thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you, Sakir Future with Miza. Yeah, I mean, you're in Pennsylvania, so I want to know. You're claiming something, my government. Yeah. You could also not claim it. You could say you're your own government. Oh, hello, Vermont. Yeah. Are you stealth camping like right now, Noah Rhodes? That's interesting. Oh wow, you're in. We have another Pennsylvania, Queens Farmer. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Young Thug. Of course, I believe God. Yeah, I feel God right now. I know God exists because everything around me is here. Hello from Linnington. Nah, you don't. Technically, you don't even have to stealth camp here. But no, I'm not stealth camping. And I'm supposed to be leaving here soon. Okay, there's Eastern Ohio in here. St. Mary's at the moment. Okay. God bless you. Are there any Moskis or Mossads? I'm not sure. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, Team God Stars, the Frequency Forge. Up next with Lamar. God bless all you guys, yeah. We're all his created. Well, you can say we're all not his children, but the life of him powers every life. Okay. Yeah. God is simply the feel of your life, and he's the feel of love. So, yeah. I think stealth camping would be like hilarious and be very fun. It's snowing here too, yeah. God. Yeah, without God, I'm nothing. There's nothing without God. It's simply the feel of life. This is where ideas end. This is where you raise awareness. This is when you actually feel life. Everything you see has just one feel. It's of life. All emotions and ideas are simply self-created. Yeah, I believe in the afterlife. Where, of course. It seems like a lot of people are getting snow. If you deny love, are you his child? I mean, God's gonna love you whether you deny his love or not. But for you to feel it, then you couldn't deny it. And for you to know it, you still want to feel it. And also, if you accept it, then you're going to feel it too. Anybody's life and everybody's life, we're all just trying to feel life. There's techniques to get here. Like, I don't bullshit people. I only do stuff I feel. I mean, life, again, you are already feeling your life. It takes a stillness of the mind. It's not even hard to do. It takes you just stopping your mind. Okay. Self-inquiry. Yeah. Because all your thoughts are just evidently thinking of more thoughts. It has nothing to do with the feel of life. The field tells you everything you need to do with your life. Yeah. So you need to stop searching for. When you end the search, then there's no more mind activity. There's no more thoughts. Then you just abide in the feel of God. It's a steadiness. Thank you, Edward. That's very nice of you. Ooh, ooh. Ah, ah. I am a monkey. Yeah. Well, we have the free course coming out for the general population, and then these are just ancient courses from God. And then we have the paid course, it's already out for $350. You have it forever. It works if you do it. Yeah. And then just being here with me. Yeah, reading the Bible, thinking about Jesus. But that's what we're here for. Because we want the whole world to feel God's love. We're here to uplift each other. Ooh, ooh. Is it all right asking? You can ask whatever you want, Simona. God is silence. We have to become the silence. It only takes a little bit of practice. The more you surrender to him, give up all your ideas, this is when you find him. Finding him is feeling him. Yeah, do you have some coffee to keep you warm? Thank you, Paige, for the donation. Yeah. I really like that, Christ follower. We have to quiet down our flesh, and in that stillness, you will hear him. He's already here for you to hear. Like, yeah. You just really aren't. You're not calm enough. It's always going on. Yeah. God can speak the sound of thunder. Yeah. God speaks very subtly. If your mind's moving rapid, you may miss the signals. You may not hear him. And Paige, God bless you for the donations. If you have something you want to say or ask, smile. Yeah, just smile. Smile all day. Do it. That can be a small technique. Smile all day. You'll start to actually feel it, and you'll start to think positively. The only thing that matters in the world is how are you feeling? So why do you not feel love? Why do you not feel this happiness? Why do you not feel God? If you ask the questions, then you can get to there. God bless you, Smoke Something. We were with sins before we came here, Team Gods. J-Fam. I actually made some ginger tea. So I had the fresh ginger, and I put some maple syrup in there and a little bit of white sugar because I'm running low on the real maple syrup. Yeah. So. And I'd probably put like a lemon in there too. I just didn't get to. Hello, Ontario. Yeah, meditate on Christ. Hello, the quiet one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all God's working. It's really not me. Yeah. Everything's just a reminder of who you could be and what you want to do ultimately. You hear though by stop continually thinking. Stop questioning things in your head and see if you can actually think of nothing. Instead of thinking all the time, can you just feel your life? Can you stop thinking? It takes concentration to do it. And just ask yourself a question. This is one of the best questions and things to do. It's how a lot of people find God. It's how a lot of people get free enlightenment. By asking yourself a question like, where this is mine, where is this going? And then just pay attention to when there's no answer, there's just blankness. There's no question, there's no answer. Ask yourself a question where you really don't know and just stay after the question. Stay focused. Hearing is already here. Life is telling you everything you need to do. It's by the more still we become and quiet in the mind. Yeah. It's definitely East Coast crisis. Same snow pattern. You're in the window. I jumped out the window. I'm out the window. Yeah. People think in Eastern you empty your mind in meditation. It's two sides of the same coin. You got to understand the whole world is very similarity. You may eat different foods. You may walk different paths. You may get to God differently. But it's all the same. It's all going to the same feeling and source. So saying one thing, you could always say the opposite, which is polarity. It's duality. So yeah, emptying your mind, you still get filled up with God. So it works both ways at the end of the day. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate your little saxophone. I think the sax is an interesting instrument. That small, still voice, yeah, it's more so like it's tugging on you right now. If there was something I would be doing, like making music, I wouldn't be doing this. So the thing that interests you the most, the thing that you like love to do, it's just like on your mind all the time. The most exciting thing you can do, this is the God pulling you. Because God is always pulling you. Yeah. See, it's a non-physical pull. Yeah, but it's there. It's like we already know. Yeah. Man can only have one master. Yeah. You want to send you feet pics? What if I'm crazier than you are? That's just something that's personal to you, Scooby Stacks. There's no one crazier than anybody. And you could say you're crazier. And then you could say, oh no, he's actually crazier. You can switch your thoughts anytime. Oh. And you could say he's not crazy at all. Woo! Thank you, peace with a blessing. We are born in the world. Yeah, we're not taking, none of this is ours. none of this actually came with us. It's not intangible. Thank you, Christ follower. Rubbing my feet will give you a blessing, Mo. You're E7? Okay. Yeah, God is love. And it's simply the feel of love. Yeah. Well, you were meant to see him, Lawrence Russell. Yeah. Seeking God is the best thing. It's the best idea. Yeah, you can't let emotion control you. Yeah, because you lose control. It doesn't feel good when you're in control. Like if someone forces you to do something, you don't feel good. When you're not in control of your emotions, which is simply just completely letting them go, you're the one that's making it a problem. Anything a problem. But yeah, when you don't have control of your emotions or your mind, then you simply like, yeah, you don't feel good. You're not in control. Imagine living this life and you were just getting whopped around everywhere like a tornado. Most people aren't in control. You can do anything. Yeah, real. All your honey should be real and raw. It's probably like $5 to $7 per pound. Yeah, you want to get raw honey. I showered right here. I really don't bake anymore, MK. Yeah, ginger is one of the best foods for you. Ginger is probably yeah, my favorite spice. I used to bake all the time on the vegan diet. Yeah. But who knows? I might bake something later. It's yeah. Yeah. I mean, I eat like a lot of foods raw. So who knows though? I might eat cooked the next couple days. Just to try it out. But my body is also very severely messed up. So hello, Maine. Where are you from, E7? Hello, Australia. Yeah. We have a lot of people that come from Australia frequent. Yeah, don't put yourself above others. Don't ever try to fit in. Only fit into what makes you feel comfortable. Be around the people that make you feel comfortable, and be in the place that you feel you want to be. Hello, Saxon Steve. No, I don't know how to twerk. Hello, Alexandra. Yeah, that's great, Lawrence. Yeah, healthy environment. Winter, Simon. Yeah, it's the cold is always rejuvenating. It's always like a fresh, crisp. It's probably the first day that it really snowed like this. Thank you all for being here. Hold on. Yeah, the snow. I've never shot in the snow before. And I guess it's not that bad. What is impossible, Gigi? You can drown in 6 inches of water. You can drown just by drinking too much water. Yeah, you either feel life all the time or you simply don't. There's no thought about this, though. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Yeah, and anybody can feel their life. Best feeling in the world. You had a painting of Christ blowing holy fire into the world. Wow. Well, I wanna see that. April Flowers, you can do the free course when it comes out, and you'll see it for yourself. Hello, Paige. Thank you so much for all the donations. I mean, you guys are too nice. Stay blessed, World of Wisdom. Yeah, giving in it's the same as giving up. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I actually just made a video about that, Noah Rhodes. Yeah. You just give up everything. Give up all the ideas. This is when you find God. I agree, Noah Rhodes. That sax is sexy. What denomination are you? Delicious beard? I don't think it's not like a cake, but what do I look like, Daniel? Hello, Sparta. Hello, Natalie Rose. God bless you. What are your favorite books or any recommendations of someone incarcerated? So I'm not sure, Candy. I don't read too many books. Yeah. Life is my reading. Yeah, and I don't know if I've ever read from someone incarcerated, but yeah. Not to say this person's incarcerated, I'm not reading this. Probably a real good book, to be honest. But I don't think so. I don't. Thank you for being here, Candy. Funny how receiving blessings always involves supporting someone. Everybody's working. You're just calling something not work or saying somebody's not. Yeah. All around channel. Well, some people feel like they have to jog. Jogging, if jogging spikes your cortisol, it doesn't. You might, yeah. Jogging's not going to spike your cortisol. And even if it does, so what? Do you agree with Charlie Kirk? I don't know everything about Charlie Kirk, but sure. Yeah, I mean, I have raw milk right now. I just got 2 jars of raw cream. Yeah. So, I mean, I love it. Bread making advice. Yeah. Tortillas are the fastest and easiest making bread. And I don't know, bread is a long device. It takes long to make bread, and the easier that it's done, it's probably the cheapest and probably like the least nutrient dense. Yeah. Buying a bread maker is an option if maybe. Yeah. So the thing is, a lot of people that make these breads, or at least how they used to do it traditionally, they're getting fresh grains and they're making it like right then and there. So I mean, they're getting like local grains. Okay. So, but I have nothing against bread. I just want to eat too much white bread. It's, you know, like the bleached one. You could make ginger tea, Natalie Rose. Sorry, there's a lot going on. But yeah, I do agree with Charlie Kirk. Maybe not everything that he said. And the ginger, you can use it in pretty much all food. So, and you can make ginger tea. You're waking and baking right now? Nice. God bless you. Hello, England. Thank you, All Might. Yeah. I don't want God to stop the snow, Ryan, and I'm gonna scroll to the top. Yeah, but pumpkin. Yeah, that I feel like that's something I probably would eat. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it. Yeah. Thank you. His girlfriend would take off his mustache. She'll maybe curl it up. I mean, I don't know what she's doing, but what will take off his mustache. No one's taking off the mustache. No one's doing nothing. Hello, Greta. There's a lot of. I hear what you're saying, Ryan. Yeah, there's a lot of adversity and seemingly contradictions. I don't know the temperature, but it's not as cold as some of the other days before. Well, the choice would be following the Lord, would be following your intuition, the same. So yeah, the control of your life isn't real. It's more so how you're reacting. Yeah, you can breathe better in the cold. That's the premise of the cold showers, MK. And yeah, when it's humid, it's like real humid. It's just hard to breathe. I mean, let it snow. But with the plow truck, where do you stay at? And is this on your homestead? And be around half hour away. Thank you, Greta. I have the same mustache as the Lorax. Hello, Ohio, Colin. Thank you for another donation, Paige. And thank you. Thank you. You donated a mustache? Thank you. Kirk said women should be required to stay in the kitchen. Well, I don't agree with that. That's one thing I don't agree with him. Honestly, I'm not against anything. I'm the most unbiased person. But I don't do evil acts because I'm simply aware and I don't feel negative. Okay. And yeah, I don't support wickedness and evil acts, but I see why people do them because they don't feel this. They don't feel God. They're not feeling good. You'll never do evil things if you feel good, if you're happy. And happy is knowing this, feeling God. Team God, how is that possible in the current economy? If women don't stay home, the state will raise your children. Well, that's an idea. So, Soldier. Soldier's I don't know, not sure how to say your name. But I think that your children in a family and even a tribe, you should always be together. You should never leave your kids anywhere but with you. I mean, it's kind of funny to say anything else. It's nearly impossible to do evil act with a mustache. So I think families should be together no matter what they're doing. Yeah. And your, yeah, especially your kids. Donate money, etc. I mean, that's just one way of looking at it. Strategy. Woo! I don't know which moderator you're addressing. I have to go to work. Yeah. I mean, yeah, so you have to go to work, Gigi. I mean, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about in generalized, we set up the life that we want. If we want to send them off to somewhere, that's what we do. My opinion about that isn't necessarily better than anybody else's. Yeah. Doesn't even necessarily mean it's, well, yeah, I'm not trying to force anybody to do anything. Want you to submit. I'm just saying, if you go look at like a video I seen recently, a tribe in Africa, one of the last tribes, hunters and gatherers, what are they doing? They're around each other day and night. This also brings like a sense of community. Yeah, so they want you to submit and worship. There's nothing above you. I don't see nothing. If you do, tell me. Nappy tappy, trappy, well, yeah, you have 8 kids. I mean, God is above me, but he's also everything. He's right in front of you. He's everywhere. How did you find God? Through self-observation. And I was sitting outside of my body for 9 years. Yeah, so. And then learning about him. Yeah, so it's kind of multiple experiences. But now I know who he is. It's he's just feeling of your life. And you get there when your mind is stable or when your mind is still. Yeah. So anybody can find God right now. It's hello, literally, Rosario. Is it cold here? No, but my hands are getting cold. I have shorts on. See? But I've been out here for like 2 hours holding my hand in the air, so my hand is frozen. The balls to speak on Putin? I don't know nothing about him. Huh. I'm sure to everyone real soon, like soon. The devil is just an excuse? No, I mean, you're always accountable for your actions. Stay-at-home dads actually work when the kids are gone. Yeah. I mean, that's interesting. Stefan Brundle, because it wasn't recorded. Maybe the records were destroyed. And just because you've never seen it or record it doesn't mean it didn't happen. And doesn't mean it's gonna happen. As mean it can happen. Yeah, God is language. God is the feel of love. It's the natural feel of all life and who you are. No, it's actually not that as cold as it looks. I mean, my hands are definitely pretty frozen. But I'm also not like moving. Mushrooms inspire me to look deeper. You had a true religious in Indonesia? Tell me more. He is not in everything around. You could say it that. It's, I mean, He's created everything around, but everything around is being held there because of his presence and his essence. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to read some comments, but there's nothing really going on. I mean, no questions, I guess. I don't know nothing about Putin, so sure, what I got. Because it's not that cold. My legs are not cold at all. Yeah, in fact, they're probably like the warmest thing. And my hands are cold, though. Even the one with the glove got cold. Yeah, suffering is to learn. Everything is to learn. That stay in the stable love. Yeah, maybe God doesn't see an amputation as an imperfection. Cheese maxing? No, probably not. Thank you, Magna. Yeah, God is the answer. Thank you, Magna. All I want is for your loveliness. I want everybody to feel this peacefulness. Yeah, I want everybody to feel God's love. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being alive. Yeah. I only thought maybe I'd go for an hour, 30 minutes. But we're at 2 hours and probably going to go for another 15. The devil doesn't really exist before he existed. It's just it was God that gave individual free will. So it was still him and a part of him, but he rejected the love. So he created a polarity. Okay. So yeah. That's why I think of that, the perspective on the devil. It's the same energy going against itself. I am the lizard scream. Some of us come here because we want to experience something, such as a mutation. My hair. It's just because I had a hat on and I didn't redo it out of bed. Yeah, the devil's like nothing. As Soldier said. Hello, Alex H. God bless you. Yeah. Can you sort out any gear? Hello, Toad. Hell is for very people that are completely unaware. Yeah. So they're not aware of the evil that they're doing, which would be feeling it. So the people that are going to hell is an exaggeration because Those people that are going to hell, you don't really see them. Yeah. It's a very small percent of people, but they will go. Yes, I do believe in hell. I don't even believe in it. It's a real thing. I mean, you could say there's no sin or hell. What happens after you die is simply this. You become aware, you see all the actions and become aware of all your past actions of this life. So if you hurt people, since now you see it clearly, you want to undo all the hurt and bad things you did. Because once you leave the body, you have awareness. You're aware of all the stuff you did now. You weren't aware when you were doing it. So Kama Sutra. I always thought it was Karma Sutra. But no, the energy you give out basically comes back to you. If you're going like Adolf Hitler and you're doing like all this crazy stuff, or just someone else who's really evil, you're putting out negative energy. So one, you're not aware of your positive life and the feeling of God. And since you put out all this energy, you weren't aware of it. But when you die, this is when you become aware of it. And just naturally, you want to undo all the negative you did. In a way, it can haunt you, and it mostly does. So you're like, oh shit, I can't believe I did this. I have to go back. I have to undo my sins. You were a sinner before you came here. So, and you can say there's no sin or hell or eternal suffering. It takes someone very philosophical to even do that. An evil person's not going to say that. It's already night. Not here. So that's a good, pretty detailed answer. I just came in here. You remember as we were a meal ago? Yeah. So the sins, they're trying to protect you. So when you go and review your life after you die, again, you see it all. You're aware of what you do. You're like, oh shit, I made little Susan feel bad. Like. No one's ignoring pain. That's just something you're saying. Yeah, God does need adversary. Hello to the Philippines. Yeah, it's probably one of the best places in the world. Philippines. Definitely get like real good food there. Fish. Yeah, everything is God. Hello, Jesse Jr. Yeah, the song. Yeah, that's true, Gary Chart. What do I need help, country? Clarmax. Yeah, confess your sin or forgive your sin. Amen. because the war is created by not knowing thyself. Thank you on the unibrow. I've been trying to grow for 3 years. It's not the flames in hell that terrify, but the lack of God. Yeah, I mean, I really felt that one. Stefan Brundle, but he's in heaven and he's with God now. So you're saying it's a punishment? It could be his own destiny. It's really a good thing. Sorry. So just because he didn't commit sins and you've seen him doesn't mean he wasn't thinking of sinful things, for one. Furthermore, the bigger point is that you don't know all his past actions, his past lives. I'm scrolling to the top. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, Paige. Thanks for all the donations today. God bless you. Thank you. Quack, quack. Remember to have fun. Yeah, heaven is a state of consciousness. It's a state of stillness. Yeah. You know everything by becoming calm, becoming stillness. The real trick and key to meditation is to always be in meditation. Yeah, there's certain techniques at times, but you're always watching your thoughts, watching what you're going to say. And then you're being aware of how you feel. Magic fairy goblins aren't real. You can make them real. So God is spiteful? I wouldn't say so, but that did come out of God. Everything is going back to his free will. Yeah, back to his love. Thank you for being here, Euphoria. God bless your beautiful heart. Thank you, NL Frey. Rob the Fossil. Maybe Mr. Smith. Yeah, Earth is not our home, it's our womb. It's very beautiful. I'm not great at clearing my mind. Well, I have the free course and you have to have the will. It's going to be coming out within like a week or two. And I already have the paid course out. It just clears your mind automatically. Yeah. Just as there's techniques to do anything in your life, whether it's fishing, wood cutting, there's actually techniques to know God. They're just ancient Kriya techniques. Yeah. And a lot of people aren't good at clearing their mind, GG. It's pretty much the whole reason we're here on this earth. Because once you're not thinking, and once you're free from the mind, then you just feel all of reality. Everything there already is and ever was. You feel the whole universe. Yeah. And yeah, it's the best feeling in the world. Being here with me, since I'm free of thoughts, problems, and emotions, then just being with me is the biggest beneficial thing. Yeah. So I like MIDI spamming Islamic texts. God didn't torture your father. Thank you, guard cat. Yeah. There's only a few people in the world who are truly free. So I'm just as real as it gets. And it's almost unbelievable. I just always love and I'm always positivity. Yeah. It depends on euphoria. Well, I guess we're gonna be getting out of here. Thank you, bye Nod. Hello, Strawberry Mira. What is there to think about, Stefan? I already have everything. I mean, even if there was something to think about, but what is there to think about? Hello, Toad, I am. It's 10:37. You seek forgiveness from Allah. Well, that's great for you. God bless you. You have no snow. Your seeking forgiveness is hereby denied. Sorry, I don't know. I have not heard of the golden verses. Yeah, you don't need weed or any of that. You don't need anything to get to this. You're already feeling your life. It's outside of your mind. Stop thinking. Okay. You are already this. And I'll even go on to say that, that's if you can't feel life and this love, calmness, that's why we have the techniques. No, I don't watch any of that anymore, and I never masturbating for the rest of my life. No, I don't really get horny either. It's always on, you can say that. But that doesn't come up as like a sensation that I have to resist. No. What do I think about JK? Yeah, he never gave any techniques. So people can't necessarily take into what he's saying. I thought he was a real good guy. And I feel like most of the audio clips are obviously, they're not good quality. So I have a hard time listening to the actual videos. Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely enlightened, and he definitely felt God. I'm a special person. Okay, thank you. Eric Barrett, I don't know. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of spiritual people, here's what I'll say my honest opinion. One, they're biased. It doesn't matter if it's someone outside of like religion or like a guru. A lot of them are biased, and non-duality, or people who speak of spirituality, they don't have you to act. They don't have actual techniques. So some of them are lazy. Most of the world is just lazy. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being lazy, but people who just speak about spirituality. It's usually people have to do something. So being here with me is going to sow the seed inside of you to feel God and quiet your mind. The more that you're open and want it, the more that you'll get it out of me. It's already going on around you. But since I'm in it, it makes it easier. The people like JK, I don't know much about him, but non-duality and people that just speak about spirituality, again, there's stuff that can put you into that state. So a lot of people are just lazy, especially spiritual people. They're trying to coax you into it, to talk you into it. Yes, it works 50% of the time, I would say. But again, people actually need techniques. And if you're just going to talk all your life and not really give any techniques, then that's just what it is. So, yeah. Because anybody can talk about something. Yeah. So that's a whole nother thing. I'm not going to go on about it. Sorry, I went on about it. Hello, Mark M. Just who's JK? I think he was born in India, but they kind of raised him through like a religious way. But then he denied the whole organization that propelled his fame. And he said there was no techniques, basically, is what he said. And so he just went around and gave speeches. Yeah, but he said basically like nothing exists, and I'm not sure all his thoughts on God, but he denied like all the religions, and especially the one that he was in. Yeah, I can't really put it in the words. He pretty much denied everything. Death is a part of life. Well, I'm going to be getting out of here. Yeah, you're right, Toad. I mean, it was a great conversation. God bless you, all you guys. Why are you thinking about my face and my butt, Grasshopper? Yeah, the chat is always moving fast. I usually have about 1,500 chats. It tells me at the end. Yeah, you is JK. Yeah, but he basically was in the stillness, and he pretty much denied everything and tried to get you there by his stillness. Yeah, P. Hall Lectures, never heard of him. Yeah, if you know what you're talking about, something more valuable than Golden Jewels. I'll see you later, soldier. Mark M. Pro Me. God bless you, Toad. Noah Rhodes. Euphoria. MK. Lizard Scream. Thank you for the donations. Australia. Yeah, thank you, Mark M. Thank you all for being here, Dot Focus. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Patricia, another Australian. Thank you, Ali, the AI. I don't know if you just came back in here, if you were. No, he wasn't confused. No, he wasn't confused. Sorry. Thank you, Soldier. Yeah, it was slower at times, of course. Euphoria. You have over 1 million views, as in like ideas. A 5-year-old girl. Yeah, you can block all the spam. Yeah, block it all. Yeah, do it for everybody. God bless you, Strawberry Mira, Kathy. Thanks for being in here. Sometimes you get into that state where you're just quiet and you're in the background. Sometimes I'm almost always quiet in the background. Yeah. Yeah, it's some of the best times. God listens and hears it all, Jimmy Pickles. Because maybe that person wanted to die in execution. Yeah. A person probably set it up for themselves anyway. And thank you, Alex H, for being in here. All right. Thank you, Wee Roseberg. Thank you. I'm usually quiet. Yeah. I'll see you later, McDubo. Thank you, Jagger, for Christ. Yeah, stay 10 more minutes. It's called Jashi Shamart. It's a real like crazy name. Just Smarty. You just type in JK from India. Noah Rhodes. Yeah. Shark fin salute. I can't even. My hand's so cold. I can't. It's I'll be back tomorrow morning, Gigi. God bless you. Thanks for being here. And thank you, Wee Roseberg. Thank you, Dot Focus. And all the other beautiful names that I forgot. Yes, that's who I'm talking about, MK. God bless you all. God bless the entire world. I feel like I can never thank you guys enough. Like Jeremy Schmidt, Falcon. All right. See you, Puerto Rico. I did have one glove on Strawberry Mira, but that hand was just getting as cold as the hand that didn't have the glove on. And while I like wearing gloves, it seems like I can't do so many things when I wear the glove. So I actually have 2 pairs of gloves in here. But God bless you, Strawberry Mira. I hope I get to hear from you in the future. Yeah. Nice to see you here. Yeah, God bless the entire world. You send out your love. You send it outside of you.